morning, welcome to Brooksy's car restoration. We're going to see if we can't diagnose problem in the old man's new. Going for a bit of a drive. So you want me to drive and you sit in the back?
Yeah.
Is that what's the plan?
Yeah, sounds good.
Alright, so let's go for a drive. I'll try not to do too many burnouts. Oh, did you hear that? We caught that on camera. Alright, let's see if we can't position.
I don't want to be able to diagnose today's whether it's coming from the left or the right.
Yep, and you still can't work that out.
No, it changes depending on where you're sitting. So maybe head down the road. Just over here to the sports club.
I need bloody better things for holding cameras and stuff. It's just stupid. There you go. Should have paused all that. The battery starts up first time every time?
Yep. Your battery's working good.
Alright, are we going down the dirt road?
Yeah. Might need to get in there, right? Because it'll do it without it. But I'm thinking that's the best way for me to climb in the back and have a listen. There'll be no one around, hopefully.
Definitely hear it a bit better today. Feels like Mum's been driving this car. Huh?
What is that?
I don't know, the seat just feels so close to the pedals. It sounds like now it sounds like a really gravelly bloody oil, what do you call it, wheel bearing. And that'd make sense too, because it doesn't do it when you bounce the car up and down.
Yeah.
It only goes when
Put
you
the handbrake on lightly, and it stops. Put the handbrake on lightly, and then it stops.
Still going. It goes away a little bit, but it's still there. Then it comes back like spades as soon as you pull it. You told me to pull the handbrake.
Pull the handbrake on and hold it. There you go.
You can't almost drive either. I don't know. Maybe it holds the wheel steady so I can't vibrate, I don't know. What side of the car is it on?
Yeah, I think it's the passenger side. It sounds passenger side or even just a little bit in the middle.
You needed me to do some more handbrakies? There's one at the end of this road here.
Yeah, it's passenger side.
Definitely. Okay. Whoa, second gear. Sorry.
It goes alright.
I wasn't even trying. It wasn't full throttle or anything. That would have smoked first and second if I'd actually tried. It was a 2-litre twin cam, so what do you expect? In a tiny little car that's hardly anything. Alright, now it's time for a splitter welding. Fix up a few little holes here and there in the what do you call it, fender. hopefully get this painting very shortly. What have I done with my helmet? There it is. So yeah, I've got a Aussie welding helmet. Representing the good old Australia. Let's do this. Alright. Tedious process of welding and grinding and messing around. Anyways, fun and games. We'll get back to it when it's all cleaned up and what have you and ready to paint. Yeah. We've just finished welding in and grinding back this part here. Now it's not fully ground back, and we can fill in a few little bits, few little holes here and there. Obviously, it's not perfect. We're not trying to make it perfect, but it's reasonably strong, and it's no longer rusty. And yes, it's super ugly, and like I said, I can fix that, not a problem. But you know, that hole is now fixed. It would have looked a hell of a lot better had I realised my old man and changed the settings on my on the welder as soon as he did. So I started punching holes in the bloody sheet metal that I had to then put a bit of chunk of metal, because it was just a little line there that I was trying to fill, and then because I punched holes in it, because the watts voltage was too high, started punching holes in it. I had to put in a bit of metal this big then, didn't I? But anyways, we eventually got it sorted out, and I'll smooth this off a lot more, and happy as Larry. And I'll get to sanding the rest of this down a bit more, and we'll and wash it again, obviously, because I've got dust all over it again. Then we'll get to painting. Now check that out. Smooth as a proverbial baby's bum. On the other side as well. It's having trouble focusing, but pretty cool. Pretty cool. Alrighty. I've done the first coat of primer. And these are good for showing you where you've missed. As you can see, there's a nice little crack there that needs sanding back a bit further, fixing up. And then up here, where the crow's feet or chicken feet were, I didn't quite get all that before. I got a lot of it. It was from about here to about there. There was just crow's feet, and I took a lot of it out, but I've missed spots of it up the top end more so. And I got the stuff down the bottom. Anyways, just a tiny bit more sanding there, and then down the bottom again. This was a terrible job, obviously. Stop rushing and do it properly. But yeah, where I did that rust, it's a little bit rough. I can sand it a bit more. The bottom edge is where I really done it. It's not too bad, but it's really old metal anyways. It is what it is. And then right down the end again, there's a little bit of a mark. I don't really get that. Maybe I didn't wash it properly, and there's oh, it's dry to touch. That's cool. Yeah, not sure. The paint sort of didn't stick there real well, so maybe there's a bit of grease or some wax or something under there. Anyways, good thing about paint is we can sand it back and go again, go again, go again. All that business. Anyways, while that's drying, I'm gonna start prepping the second one. Yeah. Alright, we've washed and drill brushed and dried guard number 2, and now we'll inspect it for any potential rust and what have you. I think this guard's clean as. I don't think it's actually got any rust in it, so I think we're lucky. You know, but they're so old and damaged and pitted. None of this stuff is straight. This is all bent over. You know, it's by far not even close to being perfect, but we'll get it as nice as we can. I'm not a professional anything car related. I just like messing around with cars. And this car was on its way to being a pile of junk, and we're trying our best to fix it up and restore it. So it is what it is. Yeah, no, this guard's in really good condition. Well, apart from a few indentations and dodgy paint and blah blah blah, but you know, I can't see any rust holes in it. You know, there's that little bit of surface rust on the end, which I just remembered. Which I can, it's not all the way through though, so it's savable, quite savable. So yeah, we'll sand all this back and do the same. Hopefully I'll do a better job than in the first guard, because I've got to sand it again. So yeah, but hey, it's all fun and games. Back at it again today in Brooksy's Car Restorations. We'll be coming to take that today, finally, and we'll say bye to the PT, and then later on in the week, hopefully Wednesday or Thursday, that'll be up for sale, and we can say bye to that and projects, or use the money to help fix some of the ones we've got. Yeah. So this morning, back on the guards again. Almost to a stage where I'm pretty happy with them. And once I get these to a point where I'm happy with them and I'm painting them, then I can get back onto this again, track it up, start doing the undercarriage, blah blah blah. Yeah. Or might bring the Golf in and paint the rims, don't know yet. Either way, we'll see. There goes the PT Cruiser. There, buddy. Well, the PT's gone. I showed it driving off. Yeah, anyways. We didn't really lose too much money on that car. Yeah, anyways, but if I'd have kept going, I could have lost a lot of money on it, so unfortunately I had to cut my losses. Now, we sanded back the... Why is this so close? We sanded back the guard again, and trying to knock all the little imperfections out of it. So you can see this side's looking a lot better. And I did around this area here. There's still a few little imperfections which a little bit of light sanding might fix. But you just got to keep, you know, sanding back and going again, sanding back, going again sometimes to get everything perfect. Some of it may even need a little bit of body filler, we don't know yet. Down the bottom's looking a little bit better, that's where I did the welding. Again, sand it back, go again, fill it a little bit if we need to. But little bit by little bit we're getting it better. That was terrible before, it still had flaking paint. There's just a few little marks and that in it now. So again, it'll need redoing. Same with this section. Looks better than it did the first time around. Up the top, however, with all that crow's feet, it's looking a little bit better. I think it just needs another quick light sand. It's getting very close. Doesn't look terribly great, but trust me, it's getting better. And on this side, if you can see see it, there's a little bit there. Slowly filling in little holes and imperfections and getting it right. This might take a little while to do. That's looking a lot better. Depends which way you're looking at the camera. Down the bottom here, I don't know what's going on here. They might have to hit that with some degreaser or something, because it's doing weird stuff. The paint's not sticking to it. It's like it's been dipped in oil or something, I don't know. Or wax or whatever. Sanding the back didn't fix it anyways. So maybe sand it back again, wax and grease remover, I don't know, whatever. Anyways, let that dry. Keep going on with this one here. I was trying to avoid sanding these right back to bare metal, but those little imperfections in that it's almost worth it at the end of the day with all the crap I'm having to go through right now. This guard's not nearly as bad as the other one. And a lot of this guard is quite clean and smooth too. I've sanded that. But I forget where I was up to with this one. Pretty sure I sanded it all briefly. I know when I went back over it I felt some holes / imperfections that need further sanding, so I might just keep going. Plus I've got to get all this silicone-y stuff off. So yeah. Anyways, that's what I'm up to. G'day, Brooksy again, and today we're taking out the headliner. I've just started pulling out all the bits and pieces on the Golf. We're going to have a crack at trying to recover it and put it back in, and also going to repaint the rims because unfortunately the mags aren't going to work out. So yeah, so got the old man.
Much on the old, thanks.
Helping us out today as well. Hopefully it'll be out in a few minutes, and we'll go and get some materials and stuff for it and glue and that, and fun. Righto, so headliner's out. Just gonna put some stuff on it and put it back in eventually. Don't worry about putting all that stuff back in.
I'm just going to take the screws back in the hole so they didn't lose them.
Oh yeah. I've put all my screws in that other thing down there in the center console. Yeah, she's out. About a 20 to 30 minute job roughly. We took our time with it because we didn't want to break it, but I mean we could have got it out a lot faster. So a lot of the old plastic, what do you call these things? Clip thingies?
Christmas tree clips, yeah.
I don't know, not really Christmas tree, they're more of a different sort of clip. Anyways, we're worried about breaking them. The old technology might be hard to find. I don't think we broke any. But yeah, not too shab. So get some material for this, maybe knock it over this afternoon. Definitely do my rims this afternoon. Yeah, brand new liner hopefully, and chuck it back in the car. If I fail, I'll get someone else to do it. But yeah, a bit of fun craft sort of style thing. Oi, what are you doing? You good? You gonna say hi to Poppy? You didn't say hi to Poppy. Poppy's here. Hmm? I said you didn't say hi to Poppy. Poppy's here. So yeah, that'll be it for today, I think. Going to do some more content on, obviously, until it's finished being done. Tomorrow we'll put the new liner in this, hopefully, so that'll come out. And then hopefully later on the week, the Lancer will get nicely cleaned up and we'll get it sorted out, and so look forward to some Lancer content. What's today? Monday. I'm hoping by Thursday, Friday, the Golf will be up for sale, and I'll be working specifically on the Beetle and Lancer. And if the Golf sells, we'll be looking for another car. Fun. Anyways, to be continued.